I do cook every single day, you know, Drew. So I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite recipes ever. This is split pea soup with a little twist. It's a recipe. Ta-da! All right, so you know I cook every day, and I like to sort of tip things on their head and make my version of them. This actually came out of a pandemic. There was a day I wanted to cook something. It was a weekend, and I had, like, nothing in the house. And so I thought, what do I have? And I actually had some split peas and some chorizo. What? What do you do with that? Well, I'm going to turn this on its head. I have some onions and carrots sweating in a little bit of olive oil. We're going to do a little salt and pepper in here. And if you're open to a little heat, I like to do some red pepper. And you can just, crushed red pepper, you know?
Yes,
do
please.
as much as you want.
I'm old. My palate is dull.
Once those are sort of translucent, we're going to add 2 cloves of garlic. You know, you just want to brown it slightly. And then I have about 8 cups of chicken stock. You can use veggie stock if you want to. Now we're going to add some herbs. I do some dried oregano in here. I put 1 bay leaf, which we're going to get out later. Here's some fresh thyme. You can use dry too if you want. And now is when my split pea soup goes a little crazy. We're going to put smoked paprika in there. Right? Why? Because I'm going to take this dried chorizo. It's a hard chorizo sausage, right? In here are spices like paprika, chili powder, yummy, yummy. And while the soup cooks and boils, all those spices are going to render into the broth, seasoning our entire broth. Then you take your split peas and put them into this broth as well.
How long does this cook now? Because I think some people are unintimidated and some people are like, how long do I cook the lentils?
I would say a couple hours you're going to want this to cook down. So now's when we're going to take our tongs and grab this chorizo and take it out of here.
Oh my gosh, Ross.
Can you smell it?
This looks incredible.
So set this aside. We're actually going to let this cool, the chorizo, and once it has cooled, we're going to dice it. So you'll notice right now our split pea's a little chunkified still, and you can serve it like this. But I thought it'd be fun to get this bad boy out. You guys ever work with an immersion blender? Oh, yeah, hey. This is very dangerous and fun, but you immerse it into, be careful.
I was going to say the best thing to do is stick it in the soup and then turn it on.
Yes, you don't want to turn it on and then put it into the soup because it'll all go all over the kitchen.
Yes, exactly. Ugh.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to take the bay leaf out. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay, so take the bay leaf out. That's very important. See, what's fun about the kitchen is that it doesn't matter if you mess up because no one's watching unless you're on television. So, hi.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's scoop up a little bowl here. Okay. All right, we have our soup here. Now, we're going to, remember that chorizo?
I can never forget it.
Okay, we're gonna garnish our soup with it because just like when you cook it with the ham hock and bits of ham come in, we want to taste that. And then I do just a little green onion scallion on top.
I love scallions.
Because it's gorgeous that way.
Garnish it's so holy. I will say this, when I wanted a little something in my vegetarian version of things, I would do little croutons.
Yeah, you could do croutons or you could toast garbanzo beans with some chili powder on top. It's just about texture on the top of the soup, right?
You want a little crunch.
Yeah. So, Drew, you think you know split pea soup. Are you ready to taste mine? Split pea with the pow?
How hot. Oh my God, it's delicious.
What are you getting?
A nice smoke, a really good saltiness, which I have to say bland split pea is not good. This is seasoned perfectly.
Thank you.
I love the texture of the scallions and the chorizo. It's really wonderful. I am not BSing you, Ross. I'm not capable of it. This is one of the best split peas I've ever had in my life.
Thank you so much. Well, and it really came out of just experimenting. I would just encourage everybody out there, you know, there's classics. We all know them. We all love them. But see what happens when you twist them up. And sometimes it's just whatever's in your pantry.
I have to say, I feel like the flavor and the salt content coming from the sausage is very different than the ham, and I really love it. And there is that smoke in it. Like, ham no more, sausage forever.
It was a whoa moment when I thought of it. You're welcome.